Hello. How is everyone doing today on this beautiful Wednesday afternoon? I do apologize for the late start. I got home from dropping off Bipolar Queen at work, and my computer was working very, very slowly. It was taking forever to open up stuff, so I had to restart my computer. I found the problem, we fixed the problem, and now, hopefully, crossing my fingers, I don't have anything else that's happening that's gonna cause it to slow down. Raven, welcome back. Hello, how are you? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Math, hello, welcome on in, welcome on in. Before we get going here, let's go ahead and say hello to Bipolar Queen, who was first in chat. I know that she has to start work here in just a few minutes. So, hi, Bipolar Queen. I love you. I hope you have a great day at work, and I will see you this evening. She was first to chat. She's been a stalker of mine 24 times. She's part of our early crew and has collected her daily sunflower. Ravenclaw Simmer 6, thank you so much for coming in today and hanging out with us and collecting your very first daily sunflower. Honey motherfucking bees, hello, sweetheart. Hopefully you're having a great day today. Thank you so much for coming in, being a part of our early crew, and collecting your daily sunflower. Math officially, hello. Thank you so much for collecting your daily sunflower. Today we are going to be playing Disney's Dreamlight Valley. We are going to hopefully finish up phase 1, meet the Forgotten, and bring them into our valley. It has been about 3 years since the last time I did this particular quest, so hopefully there isn't a whole lot that has to be done in order for us to do it. Last time we streamed Disney's Dreamlight Valley, we went and collected up everything we needed to get our rainbow fox, so we have all that ready. I was unable to set up stream because of the whole snafu with my computer. So let's go ahead and do that now. Let me open up Disney's Dreamlight Valley. It's still set up for my stream from last night from Sims 4, so I do need to change over my sound and change over my game capture. So let's go ahead and get that done right now. Where? Disney Dreamlight Valley. There we go. So there's the sound. Let's get the game capture hooked up so that you guys can see what I'm doing. Disney's Dreamlight Valley. Is it? There we go. Okay. So is my sound for the game capture working? It is. All right. We have sound. We have picture. We have a stream. That's right. Okay. It never cooled off last night. Actually, it did. So when I started stream at 8 o'clock my time, it was 76 degrees. By the time I ended stream, it was 73 degrees. When I woke up this morning, it was 71. So it never really officially cooled off last night. I have no lights on in my room. I just have the window open, the blinds open to give us a little bit of light. I do have my streamer light on. I do have a fan on. If you guys I have an oscillating fan in case you hear that in the mic. I do apologize in advance, but it's hot in here. It's supposed to be in the high 80s today, so cross my fingers and hope that I don't melt away while we're on stream. Okay, so let's real quickly, we're going to go here and let's go to the shop and see what's new. I looked at hello, Lisa. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for collecting your daily sunflower and being a part of our early crew. And for whatever reason, I cannot. There we go. I did look earlier to see what's in the shop. This is the watering can they were talking about at the beginning of the update. So it's the Rapunzel, it looks like the Tangled watering can. And as you use it, it gets better and better. So it doesn't do more than just change when you water. So we should, I'm not going to spend my moonstones right now because I don't get paid till Friday. So we're going to wait to buy this. And then this is the dress that's here, and I like the hair. I really, really, really like the hair. So I will probably buy this just so that I can get the hair. Um, I really like the hair. This is the new house that is available. Like I said, I will not be able to buy any of these items until Friday. So we're just gonna have to look at them this way. And then this here is from last spring, I believe. And this is a Garden Party Mini from last spring. She is so stinking cute. And then this was from a couple of years ago. This actually works out really well with all the Alice in Wonderland stuff from the realm, um, which we haven't opened in this save yet. Sorry, I'm drinking my breakfast. Okay. And we can make a whole cool little maze with all this stuff. These waterfalls are pretty cool. And we've got hedges for hedge mazes, creating hedge mazes, and corner pieces. So that I will eventually get because I want to create a hedge maze. Then we've got this little cute little fairy flower garden. Really cute. This is all the mini casita stuff for building your own little area for mini casita. I have it in my other game, and I don't think I've used it. I've used the Mulan one, but I have not used the mini casita one. This gazebo is absolutely gorgeous. I have this gazebo. It is absolutely gorgeous. This is from, I want to say, a Star Path. I think this was when they released all of the rides. So this is from that Star Path. And then we've got a little garden fairy outfit with the hat and the shoes. The shoes are kind of cute. I really like these wings. Let me see if I can get her to turn around so you guys can see them. These wings are really, really cute. And they go really well with this dress that comes with the little bonnet and these shoes. Really, really cute. Really cute. And then this came out, I think this was part of the Star Path that we got when we got Tiana. Okay. And then these are the stuff that's on sale. This is really cute. I have this outside of my house in my other game. This here is a inflatable. I have it in my other game. I don't think I've ever used it. And I do have this. This is really cute too. All right. And then we have a Celebration Moana. And it's a dream style for her. We have a teapot. This goes really well with the Mulan house and all of the cherry blossom stuff for Mulan. We have a Summer Vacation Scrooge. Might have to start changing out all my guys in my other game. This is a snowy ski chalet. It's really cute. Now this stuff here, I'm not sure if this is the stuff that's recommended for me because I don't have it. Your recommendeds might be different. And this is all the pieces to go with Isabella's, this is all Isabella's furniture for, Encanto. Did I get that right? Yeah, I did. All right. And then we have a Magician's Mickey. He's cute. All right. The free Moonstone bonus. Always, if you don't gotta pick up anything, that Sims rolled out the patch. They did. Believe I have not had an opportunity because I had to do payroll this morning. I did not have an opportunity to check it out for myself. I believe that Bipolar Queen did download the patch and all of her CC showed up. So all the CC that disappeared for her yesterday, she does not use script mods. She only does the custom content for the clothing and the furniture and stuff. No, all of that showed up. Okay. And then this is all the stuff that we've seen 100 times before. All right. So I have a feeling that after stream today, I'm going to be playing around with Sims, as long as Deaderpool, and I think Twisted Mexi has released a better build buy. I don't know if he's released Tool, but I know that he has released the better build buy. That happened before I started stream. And we haven't heard anything from Deaderpool, so I don't know about MC Command Center. Whether or not they have. Oh shoot. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. I cannot move my screen. This is going to be a problem. Control. There we go. Can I move it now? Can I move it? Deaderpool? Was that from Deaderpool? Oh, good lord. This is going to be annoying if I can't move my window. Okay. So then the only thing I'm waiting on is Tool to be updated, and then all of my mods will be fine, because I have yet to download any of the photo stuff from Ravisheen yet. I just found out about that stuff yesterday. Okay. So, I think I'll be probably messing around with are good to go, including Tool, because I know he announced a better build buy, but he didn't say anything about Tool, did he? Pour with most words. I think that's the one I need to do. Okay, cool. Yes! Then I can get my Tool fixed, and then I can go back in and finish Dragon's build. Okay. So let's go find us a Merlin. Let's go find Merlin. Oh, before I do that, I want to empty out my pockets and make sure the only thing that are in my pockets is the, I may have already emptied, no, I didn't empty my pockets. Okay. Yeah, I know I need to clean all this stuff out. I'm so bad! I'm so bad. Alright. I think I'm gonna hang on to these. And there is our potion for our rainbow fox. So now I've got plenty of food. And I love my critters and all, but I think they need to go bye-bye for now. Especially if we're gonna be going in and working with the Forgotten. Okay. Let's go on our way. Let's find Merlin. There he is. The only exception. Where'd he go? After we finish phase 1, then we're just gonna work on getting all the... where'd he go? Opening up the rest of the realms so that we can then move on to Eternity Isle. So we are getting close to finishing base game. All right. Venom, the fairy godmother has informed me of all you went through in the dreamscape. I hope having to live out someone else's memories wasn't too, terribly discombobulating for you. I wanted to talk about what I learned from the Forgotten's memories. Of course, tell me what you have surmised. The Forgotten can be saved. The Forgotten's just a mixed up kid. I know we can fix all of this. I just have to find the right words to say. I'm afraid there might not be words that will stop the forgotten. At least not words I've found, for I've certainly tried. I saw you trying to talk to the forgotten in one of the memories. You gave the forgotten some great advice. It's too bad they weren't ready to hear it yet. Really? Which memory was it? What did I say? You said that no matter what we leave behind, there are some things that must never be forgotten. Things like
That's the stuff.
friendship, love, and care. Of course, that was rather wise of me, wasn't it?
Oh.
You need only look skyward anywhere in the valley to see what happens when you do forget.
Most befuddling.
You have no you have noticed the rips in the sky, haven't you? Why the very fabric of reality is coming undone around us.
Well, now, you see.
To find the forgotten and stop this, we'll need something connected to the forgotten, something left behind. Like what? The forgotten hasn't left anything behind that I've noticed.
Wonderful.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong. Follow me. I've uncovered something at Mickey's house. That's sure to help us. It'll be easier to understand once we've seen it. Or once you've seen it.
Thank you. You're very
Okay, so
kind.
now we need to follow Merlin to Mickey's house. It's been quite some time since I've done this quest, so hopefully we can still do it in one streaming session. I'm pretty sure that we can.
I really lucked out. My neighbors are great.
Talk to Merlin. Okay.
Oh. hello.
Observe. They're on the roof of Mickey's house. It's not just the rips in the sky. There's dark magic bleeding through the very fabric of reality. Fortunately, the phenomenon is quite localized. Only certain places seem to be affected. Maybe these places were important to the forgotten? Yes, though I hypothesize that it's not the places themselves, but something inside them.
Hi.
I couldn't have done that
Okay.
myself.
Enter Mickey's house. Okay. Search Mickey's house to find something embedded with the Forgotten's dark magic. There we go.
What
Now let's see. A book of fairy tales. Oh dear, it's positively saturated with dark magic. It must have been the Forgotten's once. There's no other explanation. We've got something that belonged to the Forgotten. What's next? I'm afraid for this enchantment, we'll need at least 3 more Forgotten relics, just like this. Okay. Well, some might be quite special, but others could be more mundane. However, they all have dark magic emanating from them, just like this one does. Okay. To find them, you must keep an eye out for more places where dark magic is bleeding through into our world. We could be anywhere in the village. Uh-oh. All right. Got it. Find the relics, save the village. Yeah, that's not all. We also must obtain the story behind each relic. Stories hold the magic all their own. Stories hold their own Stop. Rewind. Stories hold a magic all their own, Venom. Uncover the stories and you'll be able to harness the magic. You must discover why these things were of such importance to the Forgotten. You found this one in Mickey's house. Perhaps Mickey knows the story behind it. I'll look around the village and go talk to Mickey. Thanks, Merlin.
Well, run along now. Well, hello.
Well, no, I don't want to talk to you. I want to keep going.
Off with you now.
Thank you. All right. Where's Mickey? Come on, Mickey. Walk away from your house. Thank you. No, I don't want the squirrel.
Hi.
Gosh, Venom, things around the village aren't looking so good. Those cracks in the sky are pretty scary. Is there anything I can do to help? Well, maybe you can. Does this look familiar?
Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
Oh,
A book of fairy tales? You betcha. That's been in my house for just about as long as I can remember. We think it once belonged to the forgotten. Do you know the story behind it? It's funny. Now that you show it to me, I remember everything. When you were a little kid, we read this together. At first, I'd read it to you, and then one day, all of a sudden, you were old enough to read it to me. Oh, and sometimes we just make up our own stories to go along with the pictures. I wish I could remember this.
Hmm.
It's a pretty special book. Lots of stories about brave, heroics, and evil villains. And everything comes out right just in time for the happily ever after. I wish things were really that simple. Well, I guess if life was always easy, we wouldn't need stories, would we? But hey, now that I think about it, that's just what you said to me the last time we read this book together. Right before the forgetting. But gosh, that wasn't really you, was it? It was the forgotten.
Hmm.
They left the book with me. They seemed pretty mad. But I think deep down they were really sad about something. Gee, I hope you can help the forgotten out. Mickey, the storybook, the magic coming off of it is stronger than ever. You've done a lot to help. Now I'll do my part and try to save the forgotten.
Oh gosh.
All right, so we've got 3 more relics to find. I'm pretty sure that one of them is on top of, Scar's house. So let's go in Scar's house and see if we can find another one of these relics. There it is. Forgotten Relics, the drawing. So I think now we need to go and see Scar. Ask Scar about the forgotten drawing. There we go.
Oh, goody.
Oh, Venom,
It's
just
you.
who I was thinking of. By my estimations, you're doing a rather poor job ruling over this valley. Why, it looks to me like the sky is falling in. Are you sure you wouldn't be happier with someone more cunning in charge? Nice try, Scar. I have no idea what you mean. But if you haven't come here to ask me to reign over the valley, then what do you want? I found something in your cave. I think it used to belong to the Forgotten. It might be the key to stopping the Forgotten's plans. Do you know the story behind it? No, I've never seen it before. Are you sure? Positively. Besides, why would I want to remember such a hideous, charmless image of me? Ah, so you admit it's a drawing of you. Please, Scar, this might be the only way to stop the Forgotten and save the valley. Ugh. Fine, if I must. To ensure I have a kingdom left to rule over, then I'll tell you. And I suppose you were the closest thing I have to to someone I tolerate. You made this for me, Venom, when you were just a cub. It hardly captures my likeness, but I admit I found it rather nice to receive a gift, even such a pitiful one. I've kept it ever since. Thanks, Scar. Your story might help me to stop the Forgotten. Do have a bit of mercy for the Forgotten. Imagine what they must think, watching you ruling over all of that the light touches while they are consigned to the shadows. I know all too well how that feels.
Yes.
All right, so now we've taken care of 2.
Place like this.
We're looking for more of the... I don't think I have any houses back over here. I don't. Let's see where else we can find... We need to find 2 more relics. Okay, so it took that off the house. And there's not one there. We don't have any there. Okay. Let's go up this way. Well, obviously it's not going to be on Cinderella's house because, well, Cinderella came after. I'm not sure it's going to be on any houses anymore. I think we have to find it on... Oh, I think there's a cave up here. I think there's one on the cave. Yes! Here's 3. Alright. Where is it? Alright, maybe it's over here. Oh, there it is. Okay, I gotta go around this way. Forgotten relic, the blanket. Alright, so let's go talk to... Looks like we have to go talk to Olaf. Hi, Dragon! Welcome in. Thank you so much for collecting your daily sunflower and being a part of our early crew. No worries. Enjoy your work and lurk, and I love you too. All right, let's find Olaf. Where is our buddy, our pal, the wonderful Olaf? There he is. All right.
Hi, it's me.
I'm
Olaf.
glad you're here. I have so many questions. The Forgotten Relics, the blanket. Venom, I'm so glad you're here. I don't want to alarm you, but I've noticed that the village seems to be, broken?
Oh.
The sky looks angry. Unfortunately, my arms aren't long enough to give it a hug. Aww, Olaf, you're too cute. Don't try to worry about that too much. I didn't think it was something for the oldest and wisest in the village to handle. Oh, I did think it was something for the oldest and wisest in the village to handle. That's true, but you could help me, I think. Me? Oh, I love to help. Wait, how am I supposed to help? I found a blanket in the secret chamber. I think it used to belong to the Forgotten.
Oh.
Do you know anything about it? The fuzzy, cuddly blanket! You found it! Hooray! But I don't know too much about it. Oh, but I do know who my... Elsa! I remember it was from her room in the castle. Of course! She doesn't get cold, but I think you just like... But she just likes to be cozy sometimes. She has to know the story behind the blanket. Thanks, Olaf. I guess I'll have to go talk to Elsa if we're to have any hope of stopping the Forgotten. And in the meantime, I'll just find and categorize all the different kinds of rocks in the village. You do that. I thought so. I'm calling it controlling what I can when things feel out of control. Aww.
I need a little help.
Yeah, you need help, but I can't help you right now. Okay. Where is Elsa? There she is. Well, back to the forest we go. Okay.
Perhaps we could do something together.
Venom, I'm seeing what's going on in the sky over the village. Is there anything way I can help? You only have to ask. Just keep being you, Elsa. That's all the help we need. That's nice of you to say, but I can't stand by and watch the village come apart around us. Well, I know there's one way you can definitely help. Take a look at this.
Oh,
Does it look familiar? Oh, it does look familiar from a long time ago. We think it belonged to the Forgotten. We need to know the story behind it. It's funny, just a second ago, it was like my memories of this were covered over by a mist. But then I looked at you and I thought of our friendship and the adventures we've gone on together, and I remembered. I gave this to you. You were just a child then. You wanted to explore the ice cavern with me. But it was so cold in there, so I brought you my favorite blanket from home. And when the Forgotten split off, well, I guess they held on to it until they dropped it in the secret chamber. I wish I could remember this, but I guess the Forgotten has some of those memories. Well, I hope you can help pull the Forgotten back from the edge before it's too late. And if you do manage to bring them back, well, maybe I can talk with them. I know what it's like to go too far. Thanks, Elsa. That's all I need for now. The magic coming off the blanket seems stronger already.
Why, thank you.
All right. Now we need to find one more relic. And I don't... There's only 2 other places I think I can check. 3. The cave that we found Ursula in. The Mystic Cave. And then the only other option to check would be the giant willow tree. Unless it's on Donald's house. Is it on Donald's house? No. And it's not on that cave. Okay. Maybe it's in the Vitalis mines? I don't know. I honestly don't remember. Alright, so it's not here. Alright, it's not on that house. I don't think it's on Eric's, but we're gonna check anyway. Nope, it's not on Eric's. Is it on the willow tree? Nope, it's not on the willow tree. So the only other thing I can think of is the Vitalis mines. Or in
So sunny.
the Forgotten Lands. Alright. That's the one thing I didn't check. When we were up here before, I didn't check the Vitalis mines. Alright, so it's not the Vitalis mines. Well, it's not on her house either. Okay. Where else would it, or could it be? Because it's not on this. Okay. And for the life of me, I don't remember. Okay, so we got the one that's there. And I don't even remember what the last item is, to be completely honest with you. Maybe it's not on Minnie's house. It's not Mickey. We got the one on Mickey's. It's not on my house. It's not on Scrooge or Remy. Is it on the castle? All right, let's check the castle. All right, so it's not back here. Or back there. No! Oh, I didn't want to go in there. Alright. So it's not on this side of the castle. I'm probably in the way wrong area. So it doesn't look like it's here. And it wouldn't be up here, would it? No. Okay. Where else could it be? I don't want to break down and look it up, but I may have to. Unless any of you wise people know where to find it. Oh, Goofy's house. I didn't check the plaza. Or, I mean, not the plaza, the meadow. Maybe it's on Goofy's house? Or Merlin's, maybe. Okay, so it's not on that. It's not there. Oh, where did I end up putting Is it on Merlin's? Nope, it's not on Merlin's. All right, I'm breaking down. I'm looking it up. Okay, Forgotten Relics. Mickey's house, Olaf's chamber, Ursula's cave. Okay, so I had it. I was where I needed to be. I just didn't go in. All right, so Ursula's cave. Oh, there it is. It's on the outside. I was looking in the wrong spot. See, and I was here. I went here the first time. That's what I get for not paying attention to everything around me. And it's... There it is. All right. Talk to Ursula. And what drives me nuts is that I've done this before. I've done this exact thing before. Not that I remember it, because I did it, 3 years ago? But I did do this once before.
Oh, Angelfish.
Angelfish,
We
have
need
you
to
finally
talk.
come to ask me for my help dealing with all the trouble in the sky? It's about time. You're right. I do need your help. Take a look.
Huh?
What is this rubble you're handing me? If you're looking to trade, you'll need to find something far better than this. I found these beach toys in the same cave that I freed you from. I think they used to belong to the Forgotten. Do you remember them? These might be the key to saving Dreamlight Valley. Now that you mention it, they do look a tad familiar. I'll tell you about them, and all it'll cost you is a simple commendation. I hear everyone else is around here receiving them. Don't I deserve some accolades too? You have a beautiful voice. I do, don't I? Remind me to serenade you sometime, free of charge.
Huh?
Now then, to those trinkets. You used to play with them as a child. You and Moana. Moana? Of course I'll go talk to Moana. And Venom, when you find the Forgotten and stop this little scheme, tell them to come see me. I can teach them a thing or two about getting what they want.
True love? Ha! Power is the only
Okay.
key to real happiness.
Ask Moana about the Forgotten toys.
Hi.
Hey, Moana, I've got something I need you to look at.
Yeah.
Sure, Venom. Oh, what are these? Toys? Are you sure you want to play in the sand? Shouldn't you be saving the valley? I hope I never stop wanting to play, even if things are bad. You're right. I never want you to lose your joy for adventure. Really, though, I'm here to ask you about these. I think they used to belong to the Forgotten. I was hoping you might remember them. They do look familiar,
Uh,
but it's like the fog's rolled in over all my memories of them. Focus on your memories of me. Just think of all of the memories we made together since you've come back to the village.
hey!
Whoa! That is strange. The moment you said that, it's like the fog lifted. I do remember these. You and I used to play with them when you were just a little kid. It reminded me of when I was small and played in the sand with my grandma Tala. How did they wind up in that cave? Well, one day I asked you if you wanted to play, and it was like you couldn't hear me, as if you were really far away. That wasn't you anymore, was it? It was the Forgotten. They threw these toys away in the cave and ran off. I was confused and pretty sad. It wasn't like you to do something like that. Maybe not, but the Forgotten is a part of me. That kid who played on the beach with you, that part of me is in there somewhere. Well, you were an amazing kid, and if that's the part of you that became the Forgotten, I hope there's still some way to save them.
Yeah, that's right. The ocean's a friend of mine.
Ooh, yeah, baby. All right. So now, oh, the Forgotten Relic's complete. Are we going to get a new... Oh, no. The Dark Castle. Here we go. All right. So let's go find Merlin.
Over here. We've got to talk. Oh, hello.
Bravo! You found enough Forgotten Relics for us to proceed with the enchantment. The magic coming off of them is stronger than anything the Forgotten left behind. And its story magic. Of all that I am certain. We mustn't tarry a moment longer. Are you ready to pass through and explore the Dark Castle? Yes. Yes, I am. I've been more than ready.
Wonderful.
Confidence. That's exactly what you need, Venom. With confidence, I know you can face any challenge. You've learned a great deal since the first day you returned to the valley. It feels like yesterday.
Peculiar.
To me, it seems as though I've barely blinked my eyes and yet so much time has passed. You've become the ruler that Dreamlight Valley needs. Look around at all you've done, all the friends you've brought back, Venom. I'm proud of you. Now, follow me and let's set the world right before I devolve into unbearable sentiment.
I tip my hat to you.
Oh, I can't go that way.
Not to take it all.
So, follow Merlin to the plaza.
Well, hello.
Focus your magic on the relics, Venom. By harnessing the story magic within them and the tie they have to the Forgotten, we should be able to create a doorway to the other dimension. The portal is open. All that remains is for you to walk through. And hurry! I fear Dreamlight Valley is becoming more unstable as we speak. Well, I'll do my best. We've all seen that your best is more than enough. But if you face any troublesome challenges, remember, we'll always be here to aid you.
How curious.
While you're gone, perhaps the fairy godmother and I can consult on what to do about all the dark magic in the sky. Well, what are you waiting for? Go on. Work your magic, Venom, while we stay behind and work on ours.
Well, run along now.
All right, here we go. Get past the first door. Okay, before we get carried away, let's go get our rainbow fox. Cardboard isn't enough anymore. If I'm going to be ruling over this dark castle, I need proper wings and a proper crown. Alright, so there's our cardboard wings. And here's going to be our fox. Alright, now I need to find... Hi, Erica! Welcome in! Thank you so much for collecting your daily sunflower. Hydrate! Thank you so much for the hydrate. Woo! Remind me next time to stir it before I drink it. I'm tired, Grandpa! Well, that's too damn bad! Alright. Oh, I need to go the other way because we gotta go get... Oh. Well, I'm glad the work's almost over for you. I need to go this way. Hold on. Ooh, that sounds like a lot of fun. I haven't been to Dave & Buster's in a long time. This will be the other thing that we need. This will be our crown. But I will not be using them. Many moons. Many, 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 many moons. Well, I hope that you have a blast at Dave & Buster's this weekend. Or tonight. Let's put on... No. I want to put on... I think it's a costume. Where is it? I thought I had the Forgotten's outfit. Maybe it's in dresses? I don't think it is, because it's not a dress. I was pretty sure I had it. Maybe it's in pants? Oh, there's the pants. There's Authority pants. Where's the shoes? Alright, so there's my shoes. Now, a coat. Is it in coats? There it is. Hat. We need the crown. And I'm not using the cardboard crown. I have plenty of crowns. I don't need I have the onyx crown. And then we need wings. I'm not going to use the cardboard wings. I think I have raven's wings. No, I think I'm going to use the raven's wings. There we go. Well, good luck with that, Erica. Good luck with not spending too much money. Alright, now that I'm wearing the proper outfit. Something is weird about this door. Investigate it. What's this? Who has come to wake me? It's you. I mean, your most humble highness. Only say the word and I'll do your bidding without so much as a squeak from my hinge. Why, you taught me, of course. Once I was nothing more than a slab of iron with a handle. But then I awoke to the sound of your voice whispering an enchantment. I've stood here ever since. Don't you get bored just standing here? Bored? Well, no. It's peaceful here. Doors don't need much excitement, you know. All the exciting things are usually on the other side of us. That is the fate of a door. To always be stuck in between. Mostly I sleep until you wake me to let you pass. Let me pass. Of course, Your Highness, I shall. Wait a minute. It's so hard to see you, squinting through my keyhole. You look like yourself, but something's different. Something is wrong. How dare you? Step aside and let me pass. Humans are so complex. One demand one day, another the next. But you are wearing wings and a crown, just like my creator. For now, I shall swing open and let you proceed. But if you're trying to deceive, if you're not my creator, then you surely fail to pass through one of the next doors. Little do you know that I know my way around. Alright, so now we have to figure out how to explore deeper into the castle. Alright. It's 20 years. Alright. Okay, so this... Guys, ads are going to start in about 5 minutes. And when ads start, I'm going to take a self-care moment. Dorine is a picky eater. She likes it simple, only a few ingredients necessary. She hates to have bad breath, so no onions. She likes something with extra crunch. And she likes things well seasoned. She refuses to eat anything not grown right here in the castle. Okay. So she likes something with crunch, and she likes things well seasoned. So lettuce has a crunch. And salt. Let's try that. Dark Castle Goo? Oh, that doesn't seem right. Alright, hold on. She hates having bad breath. She likes... Oh! I have to get the Night Thorn. I think that's... Because I don't think goo is right. I don't think the goo is right. So let's try again. There we go. That's better. All right. Okay. The enchantment brought the door to life, just like I'd hoped. But Doreen has a bit of a mind of her own. Maybe if I feed her, she'll let me through. Interact. Transfer. Enter. Alright, so now we need to figure out... Oh, that's for... That's the valley on the right side, and on the left side is Eternity Isle. Okay, we gotta go up here. Alright. This one. Thorns, night thorns, gems. Okay. Let's see what this says. No one will ever figure out how to get past this door. I've made it disappear, just like me. All right, there's a stand right here. Note to self, to see the door, try changing your perspective. Only with the blink of a mechanical eye can you unlock the way forward. Mechanical eye. All right. Change your perspective. Because now I've completely forgotten how to do this. Oh! A mechanical eye. All right, we're going to read this and then I'm going to take a minute while you guys are in ads. It's just a lock and a key. Pretty simple, right? Wrong. I almost had fun making this one. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pause this. I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out during those ads while I took care of business. Hello, Lola. Welcome on in. Thank you for collecting your daily sunflower. Sorry I was in ads when you came in. I apologize for that. Let's get back into this. We need to find a way to get to the key. I think I need to find all of the... Okay, so those can't be broken. Okay. Is there anything out here that can be broken? No. Okay, so where do I put... Oh. So I think I have enough now. Transfer. Transfer. Uh-oh, I'm missing one. Okay, I'm missing this one right here. So, because I don't think I have an extra one, but let's try it. Yes. Oh, I do have it. All right, I did have it. All right, so now I need to fish the key out. All right, I've got my key. All right, why is it taking so long? There we go. Ha! You again! How did you make it past all my doors? As villainous lairs go, this one could use some work. Hey, I think I did a pretty good job in here. You're trying to get to me, but it won't work. It's too late for that. I've already cast the spell. Not even I can stop it now. We can stop it together. Together? Ha! Yeah, sure. You know, if you hadn't abandoned me here in the first place, none of this would have happened. I never meant for you to be left behind. I didn't know. I got caught up in my own life. More lies to try and confuse me. All I want to do is make sure no one ever goes through what I went through. I won't let you ruin that. Please, I don't want to fight. You don't want to fight because you know I'll win. You asked for this. Let's go. Walk towards the light. Where's the light? There it is. Wait, it's right here. Where are we? This is some kind of trick? No, I didn't do this. When our magic collided, it brought us here. Maybe it's a memory. I think you're right. I think it's a place we share together, somewhere our oldest memories go. Then that's must mean this sandbox. You remember it too, don't you? But something's not right about it. Something is missing. I can fix it. I know I can.
Back to my solitude.
Did you see that? The second we focused our magic, the sandbox looks just how I remember it. It's starting to come back to me too. Do you remember what it was like being just a little kid? The only limit was your imagination. Yeah, we used to play for hours, making up stories, going on adventures. I miss that. I wish it could be that way again. Maybe it can be. I wish I could believe that. Ugh, whatever. Just follow me. I think where there's more stuff hidden or in here. Okay, where's the light? There it is. This this was our childhood bed, wasn't it? But something about it isn't right. Something's missing. Do you think we could fix this one the same way we fixed the sandbox?
You're a good listener.
This isn't just
Of
a
course,
small
this
box.
feels right. This is how I remember it looking. I remember this blanket now, or at least a blanket just like it. I remember when I was snuggled under it. I felt safe. Yeah, that sounds right. It was like even if everything in the universe was messed up, we were safe under that blanket. But that was just kid stuff. Life can't be that simple anymore. Maybe not always. But just because we're a grown up doesn't mean you always need to act grown up. I guess not. Come on, follow me. There's more to discover in here.
Talking to
This
you
desk.
is
I don't remember anything about it. I think I do. This is where I used to do all my homework. Homework was never my favorite thing. Ugh, me too. I remember wishing I could go play instead. It was like we were being pulled apart. I wanted to play, but you wanted to work. There must be something else here, though. Something from before all that.
I hope we talk again soon.
This isn't just for
Of
small
course,
boxes.
before this desk was a scary place for doing homework, it was a fun place, a place for creativity. I remember we used to sit here for hours and write stories. I remember the stories we wrote together. I guess they were kind of fun, even if some of them didn't make a whole lot of sense. Now, all I use my creativity for is making the dark castle. It doesn't feel the same. There's nothing stopping us from working together again, like we used to. I don't know. Let's just keep looking around. It's a bookshelf. Looks sort of dusty. I guess we haven't touched anything on it in a long time. Life got in the way. When that started happening, it was like a part of me was drifting away. But but if we brush the dust off the shelf, maybe it could be like it used to be?
I hope we talk again soon.
I remember now. This bookshelf used to be covered in all of our favorite stories. We'd spend hours reading them together. Stories let us explore from the safety of our room. Even when we weren't allowed to bike past the stop sign at the end of the street, stories let us see to the other side of the universe. I I wish it could be like that again. It can be. Trust me. Growing up doesn't have to mean leaving the things that are important to us behind. You can hang on to what you love. But what do you what would you hang on to? Excitement and exploration. Remember those days? Everything seemed like an adventure. Everything was new. I never want to lose that feeling, no matter how old I get. Me either. Me neither. I guess there's still more of a connection between us than I thought. That and I can't get what Merlin told me out of my head all of a sudden. Love, kindness, acts of care. You need those too, don't you? Now you're getting it. And the stories we loved as kids, They hold all of those things. Of course. So as long as we remember those stories, the things we loved about being kids, they'll never be they'll never be forgotten. Exactly. Come with me. All these things are waiting for us back in Dreamlight Valley. After everything I've done, it's not too late. It's never too late. The spell I started, I don't know if I can stop it on my own. Then we'll stop it together. Come on.
Oh. Ooh.
I'm just gonna finish my shake and then we'll go through this. Okay. Oh, but I think there's something at the very end. We have to watch to the end. Too bad I can't fast forward through it. Oh, can I? Oh, I can. Thank you to everyone in Dreamlight Valley for creating such an awesome game. Each time we finish one of the DLCs, I'll have to do this too. Special thanks to I think there's a little bit after that we have to do, and then we can work on the rest of the star path and earning enough Dreamlight so we can open up the rest of the doors. I might have to go and get Lady and the Tramp relatively soon without getting Aladdin and Jasmine, Alice and the Cheshire Cat, and Joy and Sadness. Because I need to have Lady and the Tramp in order to finish the star path. And I only have 2 weeks to do it. We have this week and we have next week. And then we're going to get the spring update, which I believe is going to be Pocahontas. Hopefully we get to this ending soon. These are all the voices. Pat Carroll, Ursula. Zach Levi. Oh, we're almost done. Yay. Okay, I thought I was almost done. I guess not. Steamboat Bill? I thought it was Steamboat Willie. I know, right? But at the very, very end, it's got a little blip about what the next section is. And since as soon as we get caught up with the main game, we're going to go to the next area. And you know what? There's stuff in these credits that, like the Steamboat Willie stuff, that's part of Eternity Isle. But all of the dates line up with the original base game. Not the additional stuff, you know? And then there's Cruella de Vil in here too, like the songs from Cruella de Vil. Oi! Come on, y'all. Give me the end. Oh. Is this it? Thanks for playing! We're not done yet, but thanks for playing! There we go. Oh! We're not gonna... Oh, here we go. Alright. So check in and see how the Forgotten... That was amazing. Everybody has just accepted me for who I was. I thought they'd be mad. I thought they'd hate me. I guess kindness, love, care. It's like they're always waiting here for me, aren't they? Hello, Laced. Welcome in. Thank you so much for collecting your daily sunflower. As long as you're willing to give as much as you get. Thanks, Venom. This is a lot. I hope you don't mind if I spend some time alone for a while, just to process. Take as much time as you need. Don't worry, I don't think I'll need much time, but I appreciate you giving me the space. I couldn't believe how much kindness everyone showed me, even after everything I did. I feel a lot better already. Promise to keep visiting me in the Dark Castle until I'm ready to explore the village? You couldn't get rid of me even if you tried. We've got too much catching up to do. That sounds kind of great. Hey, before you go, I've got something for you. The Orb of Remembrance. Maybe you can put it back in the pillar? My last orb.
Talking to you is actually...
Alright, let's go to the Forgotten Lands and replace the orb. It's the last one. I kind of wish it was raining here, because maybe if it was raining, it wouldn't be so hot. All right, let's go find Merlin. I'm going to have to move his house back to the valley because having him on a floating island is just wrong.
Over here.
Venom, just who I wanted to see. You've done so much for the village, but there's still more to do. All in a day's work. Ha ha ha, that's the attitude we need. Now, first off, even though the Forgotten has been pulled back from the brink, will still be dealing with the side effects of the Forgetting for quite some time. Why, already I've seen new night thorns sprouting. I guess caring for the village is a job that's never done.
Wonderful.
Too true. I'm glad you can see it that way. There are still countless villagers in their realms waiting for you to bring them back to the valley, and perhaps in time more doors will open for you. Oh, and that's not all. Dreamlight Valley isn't the only place to discover in the world. There are many islands out there, each one with their own secrets. One day we may visit them all. Who knows what we might uncover? In any case, there's no shortage of secrets left to find right here in the village, and I'm sure you'll keep making this a splendid place for all of us to call our home. The possibilities are quite limitless, aren't they?
Oh, magnificent.
All right. Now, I don't know if it's going to take us some time to... Yeah. It is. Because that's Storybrooke, Eternity Isle. All right. How much friendship? I've got enough. Let's go. Change our clothes. I think we need to... what outfit should I wear? I wonder if I have it in pants. Let's take my jacket off. And let's take the wings off. And give us just a standard backpack. And let's take the hat and put on some ears. I just don't have the ears that I want yet. All right. We'll wear the boots. I do have quite a bit of friendship quests to do, and we have some stuff to do for the Star Path, but we need to start working towards getting Pluto, and in order to do that, we need to go finish opening up the realm doors. All right.
Well, hello.
Let's go get Aladdin and Jasmine. Now, if I remember correctly, this realm was hard to do. Woo. Okay, so let's go to quests. Okay, think. The way to Jasmine is blocked. Think like Aladdin and find a way across the rooftops using the environment. Oh, that's not what I wanted. The intense sandstorms have weakened the structure. One hit from your royal pickaxe should break it enough to allow you to pass. Why can't I break in there? Okay, well... Can I break these? No, because I have to wait till I can get the golden, The Dust Devils are the last straw. The whole reason I got into the fertilizer business was to retire from the caravans and never deal with sandstorms again. Okay. Alright, make your way through the hazards. Avoid obstacles such as glowing lights, dust devils, and patrolling guards. If you bump into a light or touch an obstacle, you'll be sent back to the previous... Hey, Tess, how are you? You'll be back to the previous safe spot. Watch your step and plan your moves carefully. Okay, so now we have to get... Hopefully you're doing well today, Miss Tess. Alright, so now we need to find our way... Can I break these? No. Okay. And I can't get through there, so I have to go past these guys. Okay. Dang it. All right. Continue traveling through the back alleys. Reach Jasmine in the market. This market door might be barred from the other side. All right. Can I get through this door? Aha. There's Jasmine.
I was hoping to see you.
Jasmine!
Huh?
Hello? Do I know you? If you're a visitor from Agrabah, I'm afraid you've come at a rather difficult time. Agrabah is unfortunately a dangerous place right now. I had not expected to see anyone here. Oh, I'm Venom. I come from a faraway place called Dreamlight Valley. Dreamlight Valley? That doesn't sound familiar, but I can't recall exactly where it is. Oh, stop. Rewind. Dreamlight Valley? That does sound familiar, but I can't recall exactly where it is. And you seem familiar too. We met before. But it's been a long time. Maybe if we talk more, your memories will come back. It's funny. For some reason, I know I can trust you. You can, I promise. So what's been going on here? Everything is all windy and sandy. That's an understatement. When you came into town, did you see that floating stone structure? I was wondering about that. Well, the problems began when we started some recent construction in the marketplace. I wanted to build a new fountain so that everyone in Akraba could have an additional source of fresh water. Sounds like a great idea.
Oh dear.
I thought so too, but it turns out that I should have done more research before choosing a location.
Ah.
When the construction crew was evacuating to place some pipes, they stumbled upon a buried vault with the stone structure inside,
No.
and soon it was all exposed to the air. These winds began to stir, the structure floated into the air, and the winds just got stronger and stronger. In moments, it was hovering over the marketplace, and the winds were depositing sand all over Akraba. We've been referring to it as the wind caller. Do you know where it came from? No, but it must be older than Akraba itself, or it's from a version of the city that's been lost to history. Where's Aladdin? I'm not sure. He and the magic carpet were trying to find a way to stop the winds, but Carpet got trapped in a vortex.
I'm so sorry.
Aladdin must have been trapped somewhere as well, otherwise he would have certainly returned to me. Are all the people of Akraba all right? For now, yes. They're sheltering in the place where they're safe. But that's not a permanent solution. We need to stop these winds. Okay, what's our next step then? I'm here to help. Thank you. I can tell you how much I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. Now then, I think we should find Aladdin first. He was looking for a way to stop the winds from the rooftops, but I'm afraid he's trapped somewhere. I've been trying too, but most of Akraba's streets are blocked by a strange, incredibly tough sandstorm formed by the storm deposits. Maybe I can find a way to help? Normally I would use my royal pickaxe, but it doesn't do anything to the sandstone. Do you think there's something around here that I can use to make it stronger? Well, the artisans district is nearby. With any luck, you'll find something there that will help.
Goodbye.
I'm doing pretty good, Tess. I hope that everything is good. Oh, man, I'm so sorry. Oh, follow Jasmine to the artisan district. It's been really, really warm here. I'm surprised I was able to sleep at all last night.
I was hoping to see you.
There's the artisans district. Oh, but those sandstones are blocking the way. There's got to be another way. Let me think. Looks like the winds have blown debris everywhere. Maybe we can find something that makes a bridge and get into the district that way? Yes, I'm sure that'll work.
I hope to see you later.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't have what I need for that. One day my business will be done well enough. One day my business will do well enough that I can hire one of these people from the artisans district to make me a new cart. Well, I need to get that rope. Okay. All right, hold on. There we go. I heard the strangest rumor today. Under Akraba, there lurks treasures and dangers. Ha! My discount fertilizer stall is the real treasure. Alright, so maybe I need to get... It needs 3 items. Okay, I need another post. Oh, wait. Hold on. Can I get... Oh, I still can't. Can I get through? No, I can't. Can I dig that out? No, I can't. Alright. So we need one more post. Where is it? Alright, so maybe it's back here. I already been back there. Okay, so this helps me get up. Okay, that helps me get up there, but that's not where it's gonna be. Maybe from up here I can see it. Mother always said to be careful and keep some money in reserve, but my new stall is too good of an opportunity to miss. I'd regret if I didn't spend all my money. Alright, let me see if I can look and see it from up here. Okay, I can't go that way. Oh, it's over there. Okay. So I had it right the first time. No! Oh. Oh. But now I can just go down. Okay, make your way across the rooftops to the Artisans District. Okay, so I need something that goes across there. Okay, so now I need to find something.
Thank you for
Finally,
taking
we've
some
made it.
time.
This is the Artisans District. Is this a metal worker? Is there a metal worker nearby? I'm afraid he's at the palace with everyone else.
I see.
I wanted to come here because the artisans in Agrabah make special tools to work the extremely hard stone found in the area. We should be able to find ingots
Huh.
of a substance called artisan's alloy that's far harder than and more durable than regular metals. That's great. If I find enough of that, I bet I can upgrade my royal pickaxe so I can break down the sandstone barriers. Got it. That's what these are. Then I'll really have to have a shot at finding Aladdin.
Ah.
Wonderful. Don't
Uh-huh.
forget to check the chests in the area. The alloy is a valuable metal, so would have been placed somewhere secure for safekeeping.
Take
Okay.
care.
All right. I mean, it's got to be in here somewhere, right? How much do I need? Do I just need one? Oh, I need that. Okay, so I don't have everything I need yet. Okay. Oh, no worries, Lola. As I think you actually came in during a an ad break, but welcome in. There we go. If I remember correctly, when I... Oh. Oh, I'm gonna need an extra one. Dang it. I'm missing one. Oh, you haven't made it this far? This one is kind of difficult. This is actually by far the most difficult of all of the realms. This one took me forever to do when I did it originally. Okay. What do I need? Return to Jasmine in the Artisans District. Alright. Oh, I went the wrong way. The Artisans District is this way. Alright. Artisans Alloy acquired. Oh, that's wonderful. I hope the adjustments you make to your pickaxe work. I'm getting rather worried about Aladdin. We need to find him. Do you have any idea of what we might run into as we keep searching? Unfortunately, I don't. I haven't been able to see what's beyond the marketplace gates for a while now. I suppose we should be ready for anything. I think we'll have to avoid dust devils, break down more sandstone, and use planks to get across the rooftops, at the very least. Sounds tricky. Hello, Slick. How are you? Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Hopefully you are doing great. Thank you so much for collecting your daily sunflower. What were you guys up to today? What were you playing? For those of you here, let me get on the new raid message. Thank you so much, Tess, for officially collecting your daily sunflower. For those of you who are new, my name is Venom's Kiss. You can call me Venom or Ben, and I am a cozy variety streamer here on Twitch, but I primarily play Disney's Dreamlight Valley and The Sims 4. Ooh, you guys were playing Dreamlight Valley. Were you guys working on the star path? Were you working on anything in particular, or just kind of building and working on just random stuff? Oh, working on the star path. I finished the star path Monday night on my original game. On this one, I'm still a little bit far back. We just finished up phase 1, Welcome the Forgotten into the Valley. And now we're just going through all the realm doors to catch up so that I can finish the star path. Slick, would you like to do a trivia question or a Bean Boozle today for raiding into me? I have Disney trivia. Oh, a bean? Or do you want to do a Bean Boozle? A trivia question. Okay. I have Trivial Pursuit, Disney, or movies. Would you like to do a Disney trivia question? Disney trivia. You got it. All right. Got to make sure I'm on the right side because the ones I haven't done are on one side and then the answers are on the other. Okay. So this movie is Dumbo. And your question is, what color is Dumbo's magic feather? What color is Dumbo's magic feather? Does anybody know the color of Dumbo's magic feather? White? Actually, the answer is black. The color of Dumbo's magic feather was black. All right. We'll do one more. True or false? Dumbo does not say a single word. True or false? Dumbo does not say a single word. Yes, it was from the crows. False. Okay. So the answer is true. Dumbo doesn't say a single word in the entire movie. Slick, thank you so much for rating in and bringing your community to come see me. Um, for those of you who need to raid and fade, I absolutely understand. But if you'd like to continue hanging out with me, we're going to go back into the Aladdin realm and we are going to go save Aladdin and Jasmine and bring them into the valley. Yeah, you know what? By doing these trivia questions, I'm like, ooh, I haven't seen that movie in a hot little minute. So maybe we will do a movie night in my Discord. Maybe, just maybe. Okay, so let's go back to the realm. Okay, perhaps, but I'm sure we can do it, Venom. Okay, so we are in the process of trying to save Aladdin. Well, I'll get started on crafting an upgrade for my pickaxe, and then let's try to find Aladdin. All right, so
Goodbye.
now, assemble the upgrade for a pickaxe. Okay. There we go. Now, I should be able to get through the sandstone. Use the pickaxe upgrade in your inventory. Oh, I gotta upgrade it. And this is something that I don't think we're gonna need. All right, the magic in everything. Ooh, we need, when we're done with this, we'll need to go back and do that. Break a large sandstone deposits near Jasmine using your improved pickaxe to help relieve Artisan's district. All right. Follow Jasmine to the south alley. Uh-oh, where'd she go? Oh, crap. I lost Jasmine. Ah! Oh, there she is. Woohoo! We found her.
I was hoping
If you
to
break
see
down
you.
these sandstone barriers, the path should be clear.
I see.
Good luck, Venom. I hope Aladdin's where I think he is. I'll do my best to find Aladdin. Once I clear the way, you should be able to follow after me safely. Thank you.
Take care.
All right. Find a way onto the rooftops using all you've learned. I just can't touch the barrier there. Dang it. Okay. Dang it. Okay. All right, now I need to find one more. There it is. Is there anything more back here? Nope. Okay. There's Aladdin.
Yes.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
Wait, where are they? They're over here. Aladdin, are you alright? I was so worried. Uh, kind of feels like I've been wearing sandpaper for clothes, but aside from that, I'm okay. What about you? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just worried about Agrabah. Well, you wouldn't be the princess if I fell in love with if you weren't concerned about everyone. Aww. The good news is I think we can now have a real chance to fix things. Hey, now that I'm free, I'm ready to get to work.
What's up for
Aladdin, it's really you. Huh, you seem familiar, like we met a long time ago. It's me, Venom. I come to see if you and Jasmine want to visit Dreamlight Valley with me. Dreamlight Valley? That sort of rings a bell. I'm here to find you. I got to Agrabah and found the wind caller just looming over everything and whipping the winds into a frenzy. I was able to make my way over to Jasmine and she explained what was going on. Yeah, I guess I've been stuck here for a while now. I was trying to fly up to the wind caller to figure things out, but Carpet and I got hit by a nasty downdraft. I fell here and Carpet's been caught in the winds ever since. Are you alright? I'm fine. The worst I've had to deal with is some sandburn. Sandburn, ew. Alright guys, the ads are going to start here in about 4 minutes. Well, get ready to head back into the marketplace to fix things up. And then maybe you and Jasmine will be able to take a break to visit Dreamlight Valley with me.
Absolutely.
You know, that place sounds more and more familiar, but Jasmine will want to go to make sure that everything in the Agrabah is safe before we go anywhere.
So
Okay.
long.
I was hoping
Thank
to
you so
see
much
you.
for helping me free Aladdin. There's still a lot of work to be done in Agrabah, but now that there's 3 of us, I feel much better about our chances. Hey, Jasmine, can I ask you a question? Where's Genie? How come he's not helping you with all of this? Unfortunately, he's still traveling, and we have no way to get in touch with him. Well, hopefully I can help a little in his place. I'm not going to stop until Agrabah is back to normal, and you two feel safe leaving the city as is. So what's next? Well, we have to rescue Magic Carpet as quickly as we can. Then there are repairs needed in the marketplace, and of course, we need to figure out how to disable the wind caller. Tell me about Magic Carpet.
So sorry.
Oh, he's got stuck in a flurry of winds surrounding the wind caller. The winds are so intense that that poor carpet hasn't been able to get free. We need to figure out a way to quell the winds and call him out and get him out. Tell me about the marketplace.
No.
To put it simply, it's a mess.
Go on.
Most of the market stalls are broken and some are covered in ruined produce. Then there's the fountain. We never got it finished. Tell me about the wind caller. As I said, we found it locked away in a vault under the city. I suppose that means that people in the past had it to deal with it too. We just need to figure out how. If you and Aladdin look in the South Market for a clue, I'll keep looking here. Hopefully one of us can find a lead. Sounds tricky, but we can do this. Yes, now why don't you talk to Aladdin? I'm sure he has some ideas about what we need to do to rescue Carpet.
We work well together, don't we?
Yes, we do.
What's the plan?
Come on, let's find some planks so we can build walkways and get to the South Market. Down on the ground, the whirlwinds and debris will make it hard to move, but if we can get rid of the sandstones around this roof, we can move way easier up here. The winds dropped enough stuff that we should be able to find what we need to do some rooftop hopping all the way to the South Market. What kind of stuff? Let's see. We'll need some planks to make walkways between buildings, some fine rope to lash things together or climb, and some timber stacks to make platforms. All right, I'll get to work. Or I'll
See
get
you
looking.
around.
Oh, can I not push that? Okay, well I guess not. Okay, so there's the wood. Now I just need to find the rope. There's rope. Alright, so now we go back over here. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Guys, welcome back from ads. I appreciate you hanging out. Oh, looks like ads are going to start soon. Sorry about that. There we go. Now we're in ads. Okay, I need to go over there and get that. Am I too close to it? Alright. Alright, so I need to get on the other side to get the rope. Okay. Talk to Aladdin in the center of the rooftop.
What's the plan?
We're pretty close to the South Market now. Whoa, are you getting that odd smell of the wind? I wonder what we're going to find down there. Only one way to know. Let's find a way down.
Wish I had a balcony for a dramatic exit.
Find a way down to the South Market using what you've learned. Well, then that would mean that I can go now? Yes. I just had to talk to Aladdin first. Alright. So I need to find a wood plank and hold on. Can I dig this up? No, I can't. Okay, so we need... I need a wooden plank and I need a rope. Okay, so the rope, there's a rope on that side. Oh, but I need a plank to get up there. Okay, so let's go back this way. There we go. Find a way down to the South Market. Talk to Aladdin in the South Market.
We've got a lot to do.
Alright guys,
don't we?
welcome back from ads. I appreciate all of you who hung out for the ads. Whoa, this looks even worse close up. Yeah, it doesn't look great. I can't believe it. Wish we could have seen it before. It's got all kinds of rare goods brought in by traders from just about everywhere. If we're lucky, maybe we can find something that'll help us stop the wind caller. And hey, while we're doing that, let's also look for stuff to repair the stalls. I'm thinking fine rope, timber stacks, and bolts of silk. Okay, I'll find all of that and make some stall repair kits. We'll have everything we need to fix up the stalls in one convenient package. Sounds great. Oh, and you should take this. It'll help you clear away the smell from the rotting fruit.
So long.
All right. Use the rose water in your inventory. All right, so find something sticky. Find rope, timber stacks, and bolts of silk. Oh, do I need to... There we go. Alright, so I need one more thing that's sticky. I think I have to go on the other side. Yeah. There's rope. There's silk. 1, 2, 3. That'll give me a plank. Alright, so that gives me, I need one more sticky substance, one more rope, and one more bolt of fabric. So I'm going to assume I'm going to have to go this way, because this is the only way that I haven't gone yet. Yep. Ah, we got everything. Whoop, whoop. Oh, shoot. Oh, I am on the right side anyway. I'm where I needed to be. Oh. Alright. Mother always said that the fortune favors the prepared. Can't forget to get a supply of fine rope, timber stacks, and bolts of silk in case anything happens to the stall. Gee. Alright, so... Uh-oh. Talk to Aladdin. That's why I can't craft it, because I've talked to Aladdin. Looks like you found a bunch of useful stuff. When I lived in the marketplace, I was always amazed at what you could find. One person's trash is another person's stall repair kit. I was going to say treasure, but sure.
Wish I had a balcony for a dramatic end.
How many repair kits do I need to make? 3. Alright. Craft. I did. Come on, give me the next prompt. Oh, use the stall repair kits on the broken market stalls. There's one. Alright, now I need one more. I think it's this one right here. Yeah, there we go. All right. And return to Adeline. Return to Aladdin in the South
Well,
Market.
thanks for stopping by.
Aladdin, I managed to repair all the stalls. Great. While you were doing that, I found this old-looking piece of jewelry. It's got some strange writing on it that I can't read. What if I take it to Jasmine? Great idea. She'd studied all sorts of stuff. Art, history, science, and ancient languages. And if anyone can figure it out, it's her. But we gotta hurry. We can't forget that Carpet's in trouble too. Stuck in the wind caller's vortex. I'm sure we'll be able to help. Now that you're here with us, I've got a lot less doubt. Well, let's go bring the amulet to Jasmine and keep our fingers crossed.
Hey, we actually pulled that off.
Ready for an adventure?
Jasmine, can you take a look at this? Aladdin and I found it. We were wondering if you had any idea what it might be for.
That's very sweet.
Oh, it's beautiful. The quality of the craftsmanship is exquisite. Now if I can remember correctly, this phrasing signifies protection of some sort. But from what? From ancient wind structures? Let's see. There are also mentions of caravans and the bite of the desert's rage. But do you think that this could be a reference to sandstorms? Protection against sandstorms? That's perfect. There are those giant whirling veils of sand around Agrabah that are blocking me from exploring. Oh, but there are these 3 indentations here that look like settings for gemstones. If we find the 3 missing gemstones, they might activate the power in the amulet. Great. We've got our next objective then. Thank you so much for your help. Here's the amulet back. Once the stones are found, Aladdin should be able to set them properly. Okay. Explore the rooftops near the South Market to find the enchanted gemstones, or where the enchanted gemstones could have gone. Alright, so there's... Well, there's one. There they are. Hey monkeys, any chance you want to hand over the gemstones? Ooh, ooh. They won't hand over the gemstones. Would you like something shiny? Ooh, maybe I'm on the right track here. Alright, so we need to go back and oh, shoot. I need to go talk to Aladdin. So I think I gotta go back to where we found those golden bananas before. Aladdin, I spotted the gemstones from the protection amulet. The monkeys up there on the rooftops have them. Did Agrabah have troops of monkeys roaming the streets before? No way! They must have moved in and claimed the area in the marketplace after everyone had to flee the sandstorms. Sorry, my tattoo's itchy. I have to put some lotion on it. Or I'm going to sit here and want to scratch it, and then that's all kinds of bad. Alright. The monkeys are pretty cute. They are, aren't they? But if they're anything like Abu, they'd hate being called cute. If Abu had the gemstones, how would you get him to hand them over? He'd never just hand them over. You have to trade for them. Well, they seem to like the shiny gemstones. Maybe we should find something else shiny? Yeah, maybe if we keep cleaning up the marketplace, we'll find something they'll like better than the gemstones.
See you
All right.
around. Now
I need to get back to where I was because... Oh, I can't go that way. Let's kill these There they are. There's some golden bananas. I have to find 3 golden bananas. There's one. Okay. So now we need to go back to the beginning because there were some in the beginning. I don't remember where that is. Okay, so this isn't where I need to be. Dang it! I'm gonna get hit by one of these. Okay, so I'm gonna go... Okay, so this stuff... I need to get on the other side. How do I get over there? There we go. We gotta go over here. Alright, now we need to go down this way, I think. Get down here because there was some... Well, there was golden bananas somewhere. Maybe they were back here? I don't remember the bananas being up here. Oh, yeah, there's some right there. Okay. Alright, now we need to find the 3rd set of bananas. Alright, so this isn't going to give me... This is just going to be a goodie bag. Okay. I came down. Maybe I had to go up this way. Okay. This is my chance. I need to take that loan and get myself a new stall. What could go wrong? The wind collar can go wrong. Let's see. I have these 2. Okay. I still need 1 more batch of bananas. What's that? Well, that's not what I need, but... 1, 2, 3, 4... What's in here? A key. Okay, well that key doesn't help me. I've heard rumors that the waters in the quicksand flow from an oasis. I wonder what new forms of fertilizer I can find there. Alright, so I'm just missing one package of bananas. There are always treasures to be found behind the dunes in the desert, or so they say. Behind the dunes in the desert. Well, that we can't get that way because of the wind. Ah, here we go. I just need that last package of bananas. Alright. Okay, wait. I need to finish going through here and seeing if there's anything... Alright. Ah. There's some more of these things that I need to... There's rope. Alright, that's still not helping me with the bananas. This is my time. Say goodbye to Hakim's a discount fertilizer and hello to Hakim's premium fertilizer. Alright. Alright, I already cleared this out, I think. Can't go over there. Wow! Hello! Okay, so I guess we're going back up. Okay. There's nothing left here to get. I don't remember this last set of bananas being this difficult to find. Alright, can I look down here? Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. This is where I found the goodies. Oh. What's on the other side of that? Can't get through there. Oh, this is so frustrating. Okay. I need to have 3 of them, right? Oh, wait. Maybe they're in here. There they are. Okay, now to get back up to the monkeys. Where are the monkeys? Okay, so how did I get up here? I don't want to get down, but maybe I need to go down so that I can go around. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. All right, so here's Jasmine. Now I need to go find the monkeys. Okay, I need to go this way, I think, to the monkeys. Okay, so that is... Okay, this is to the South Market. There's Aladdin. Okay. So if there's Aladdin, that means the monkeys are over here. Hey there, monkeys! I know you like your gemstones, but maybe you'd like these shiny golden bananas instead. Ooh, 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 ah, ooh, ah. Well, that seems like a better response than before. Here you go. Ah, ooh. Nice. Yes, the gemstones. Thank you, monkeys.
Great, you're here.
Okay, it wasn't easy, but I got these gemstones from the monkeys.
All right.
Great. Let me see that amulet. Hey, it worked. I've been tinkering a bit since I moved into the palace. Guess it paid off. Put that on, and if Jasmine's correct, you should be able to walk through the huge sandstorms without so much as a scratch. And then, on to explore more areas. Yeah, here's hoping we find something about stopping the wind caller soon.
See you around.
Okay, wear the protective amulet to safely explore the sandstorms. Nice. Return to Adeline. Return to Aladdin in the South Market.
What's up for today?
Aladdin, I found something in the big sandstorm.
Woohoo!
Woo! I hope it wasn't too tough to grab. With the amulet, it was a breeze. Great. You know, slipping in and out of dangerous areas like that, you'd make a pretty good thief. No offense. I understood the compliment. So what does it say in the book? Anything about ancient wind magic? I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with the language it's written in. Well, let's bring it to Jasmine. Maybe she can translate it for us.
I'd say we need to celebrate.
Alright. I'm going to assume we're going to return to Jasmine. Oh, more goodies for me to collect.
Oh, hello.
Jasmine, look at this ancient tome that Aladdin and I found. Is that a good or a bad A good one. It's just a little tricky to read. I think the dialect is different from the ones I've studied. Alright. There is a reference to a container and something about alchemy. I just need a little more time. While I do this, could you and Aladdin try repairing the alchemy table from the artisans district? Then we can meet later. Based on what I'm reading, we're going to need that table. So I should know more about what's in the tomb by then. Okay.
Let's do this again.
Talk to Aladdin.
We've got
Hey,
a lot to do, don't we?
how'd the talk with Jasmine go? She's hard at work translating the ancient tomb, but she thought that you could help me gather some stuff we'll need. Sure.
Trust me.
What's on the list? Well, we have to get an alchemy table set up for further crafting, and the tables in the artisans district have definitely seen better days. Guess we're fixing it up. Exactly. Well, this brings me back. I remember when the artisans district was really thriving. Every morning there would be plumes of colorful smoke and the strangest smells. If we're going to repair the table, we'll need to find a cauldron, a crucible, and a base for an alchemy table. And we better keep that protection amulet on in case some of that stuff's in the sandstorms. Given how strong those winds are, I wouldn't be surprised if some of the pieces ended up outside the walls of Agrabah. Alright, well, I got some of it. Guess we'd better get to work. I may have some questions for you later, so let's meet back in the Artisans District.
Wish I had a balcony
All right.
for a dramatic exit.
I need an alchemy table base and a chemical cauldron. Okay, look in the desert area for all of these pieces. There's one. There's two. Is that it? Okay, return to the Artisans District. Okay, the Artisans District. Oh wait, no, it's down here. It's over here. I should be able to walk through these now. Alright. So talk to Aladdin in the Artisans District.
What's the plan?
That table looks great. Reminds me of when I was a kid. Every morning, the alchemist would hire the local kids to fetch the ingredients they needed for the day's work. If you can find some fuel and charcoal from around the marketplace, we can light the braziers and get the alchemy table going.
Huh.
If I remember right, the stalls with yellow awnings usually stock the supplies that the alchemist used. Though they might be a little damaged now. You should be able to grab some fuel from fire pits as well so that we can keep an eye out.
Woo!
I bet by the time we're done, Jasmine will have translated more instructions on how to deal with the wind caller.
See you around.
All right. So gather the fuel for the alchemist's table. I need black fuel bottles from the stalls in the central market, charcoal from the fire pits. Hmm. All right. I'm in the right spot, I'm pretty sure. From the stalls in the central market. Well. Ah, here we go. And then the braziers. Where are the braziers? From the fire pits. I don't have that yet. But I might have enough stuff to make one. No. Okay, I can walk straight through these. Alright, where are those braziers? They were on either side of a... one of these. Ah, there's one. There's one. No. Okay, so I need to find the other one. Okay, so not there. Okay, I shouldn't be straying too far from we were at. It has to be around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Duh! Alright. Place the fuel and charcoal in the 2 braziers. Okay. There's one. There's 2. Alright, the alchemy table is all built and the fires have been prepared. What's next? You know, I'm not sure. Why don't you go check in with Jasmine? I bet she's translated more of the ancient tomb. Hopefully they'll point us in the right direction.
Woo!
Hold on, Carpet. I promise we're going to rescue you.
See you around.
Thank you for
Jasmine,
taking some time.
we've got the alchemy table all set up. Wonderful. I've been examining the ancient tomb, and I think I know what we need to do to stop the wind caller. The first thing we need is a lamp. Like the magic genie lamp? Well, something similar. If I'm right, we can create a lamp that will house the energy surrounding the wind caller in the same way that the lamp contains a bound genie. All right, how do I craft it? Well, we'll need gold shards. Then we'll need some... There was some that was going to be used to decorate the fountain, but the ingots got pulled into the winds and sat down in their sandstone deposits.
Hmm.
If you can find gold shards and a mold we can pour the gold into, then that should do the trick. I'm sure there's a lamp mold in the artisans district, though it might be buried under the sand. All right, I can handle that, especially with the protection amulet that I made with Aladdin. And once I have the lamp forged, I'm still not sure. Why don't you come see me once you've made the lamp, and I'll keep studying the tomb.
It was wonderful seeing you.
All right. I need one lamp mold buried in the artisans district. Well, better get my handy dandy little shovel out. It's buried, so I need to look in or on the ground. I think I'm getting too far away from where I need to be. It's buried in the artisans district, which is in here. There it is. All right. Craft the gold lamp using a crafting station. Okay, Jasmine, I have the lamp all ready to be enchanted. Marvelous! Are you sure you aren't a genie, Venom? You certainly make all of our wishes come true. Phenomenal cosmic powers, more like dreamlight powers. Well, I'm glad for your powers. Without them, this would have been far more difficult. Turns out the genie magic is going to help us. I've translated more of the tomb. It says we need wish magic, and it explains that every time a genie grants a wish, there's a chance of a magical remnant or an echo. If we can find remnants of the wishes that Aladdin made, we can use them to enchant the gold lamp. The question is, how do we do that? Sounds like it might be a job for some dreamlike magic. Oh, I didn't know you had that sort of power, Venom. Why don't you talk to Aladdin? He can tell you more about the wishes he made.
We work well together, don't we? Go on.
Alright, so we need to talk to Aladdin about his 3 wishes.
Thanks
Hey
for
Aladdin,
stopping
can
by.
you talk about your experience with wishes? Sure. What do you want to know? Any details you can share would be good. You never know what might lead us to some of the wish magic. Tell me about your first wish. Oh, that one. Not exactly my smartest idea, but I wish to be a prince. I was in an oasis not far from Agrabah, and Abu and I managed to trick Genie into getting us out of the Cave of Wonders. He was kind of annoyed that we pulled one over on him, so I had to be pretty clear that this was my first wish. Tell me about your second wish. My second wish was a real emergency.
No
I
way.
was caught by the guards, loyal to Jafar, and they slapped some manacles on me and threw me into the sea. I never would have made it without Genie's help. To be honest, I barely even remembered making the wish, but I'm sure glad Genie saved me. Tell me about your third wish.
Right.
Well, that definitely was my best wish. We were on a balcony overlooking the city and wished for Genie's freedom. Genie didn't believe me at first. I think I was halfway to being a prince again before he really heard what I wished for. Well, let's get started. Those remnants of Genie's wishes won't find themselves.
So long.
The desert oasis. Okay. Was out here. Was a desert oasis? Oh, I gotta fish it out. I just don't know which one to do, so we'll just do all three. All four. Watch, it's going to be in that one way over there. Ah! Yeah, it's in the last one. Alright. Turn to Jasmine in the Central Market.
Ready for
Jasmine,
an
I'm trying to
adventure?
track down remnants of Aladdin's second wish. He was underwater when he made it, so I don't think I can really find any of the wish magic hanging around here. But can you tell me any more about this fountain that you were building? Of course. There aren't many sources of fresh water nearby, so Genie used his magic to enchant a reservoir to change seawater to fresh water. The reservoir is almost full, but with the work on the fountain halted, we were never able to pump any water into Agrabah. There we go. Can you direct me to the reservoir? It's just a short distance outside of Agrabah. If you can help me, or if you can help us finish the work on the fountain, the water you need can be piped right to you.
I see.
All right. We just have to hook up the pipes.
Take
All right.
care.
Craft new pipes to fix the fountain. Okay. It's here, but I need to go to a crafting station in the artist district or in the South Market. Yeah, I went the wrong way. I know. Wait. And then we need to make the pipes. All right. Now we need to go back in here. Place the missing pipes. There we go. There we go. There's our next... Ooh, what's this? Another key. Gather the remnants of the second wish of the fountain. The third wish was that Genie's freedom, and ask Jasmine about Genie.
Thank you for taking
There's just
some
one
time.
wish left to track down, Venom. Yeah, what can you tell me about Aladdin's last wish? The wish that freed Genie. You know, if I hadn't already fallen in love with Aladdin, such a selfless act would have made me do so immediately. He deserved his freedom. He did, after waiting for so long. He was so happy that that as he flew around, he created these lovely lights. almost like the fireworks I saw with Aladdin when we went over the magic on our magic carpet ride. Then the lights became these amazing sparks that we used to make our own fireworks. They made the most fabulous colors in the sky.
How
We
interesting.
called it Genie's Joy. I know we didn't use them all. If you can find some, I'm sure we can use them to enchant the lamp.
Let's do this again.
All right. Look for somewhere with a view of the palace. All right. Palace. All right, that goes down. I want to stay up. Okay, with a view of the palace. Haha! There we go. Alright, now we need to assemble all 3 of the remnants at the alchemy table. Oh, of course I went down the wrong way. I think I need to go this way. Ooh, what's in here? No, I need to go this way. Okay. Did I do this wrong? Maybe. Ah, no, I didn't. I always do that. Oh, it's starting to get really warm in here. Okay. Okay. Bring the gold lamp and the lamp enchantment to Jasmine in the Central Market. Central Market. There we go.
Oh, hello.
Okay, Jasmine. I hope this works. So do I. Now let me see. The tomb said to combine the enchantment and the new lamp in a very particular way. There. We did it, Venom.
Yes.
With this new lamp, you should be able to remove the barrier blocking the way to the wind collar and rescue the magic carpet. Well, no time like the present. Let's go find our missing textile friend.
I was hoping
Venom,
to
you
see
did it.
you.
I'm so happy the magic carpet's safe again. Thank you. We all did it together. You're right. Things are always easier when you have friends to help out. Now we only have the wind collar to deal with.
Ah,
I think you should work with Aladdin on that. Though the way's been cleared, I'm sure the winds up high are intense, and Aladdin's as much more experienced flyer than I am. The 3 of you will have to head up to the top of the wind swirl, and then hopefully we can put an end to the whole mess.
take care.
Oh boy. Acrobat needs help. Let's get to work. Carpe diem, what should we do? You ready to go for a magic carpet ride? Absolutely. Great. Hop on carpet and we'll go. Interact with the magic carpet. Return to wind color using the magic carpet. I did that. Use your pickaxe to destroy each of the wind color crystals. Hey Teaspoon, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Happy time zone. All right. Oh, okay. Ooh, boss monkey. Okay, I need that plank right there. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I need the plank to get over there. But I can get this one first. Alright. Alright, stop. There we go. Okay, I need to go back this way. Get this one. Go back this way. And get the red one. Okay. Oh no! Oh, well, at least you made it home. I'm assuming you made it home. Oh, wait. I have some bananas in my pocket. Maybe I can give him a banana? No. Haha! Bananas. Oops. I kind of need the plank you've got. How about I trade for a golden banana? Ha ha ha! Thank you, buddy. Pleasure doing business with you. There we go. Now we got the plank. Oh, man. I'm so sorry, Teaspoon. Why can't I interact with this? There we go.
What's the plan?
Yeah, no, thank you for all your help. We did it. I'm floating. It was definitely tricky up there, but now Acrobat can start getting back to normal. Mission accomplished. Oh, I couldn't have done it without you, Jasmine. And we couldn't have done it without you. So what's next? Are you ready to visit Dreamlight Valley with me now? I better make sure everything's settled down here first. But why don't you talk with Jasmine? She'll definitely deserves a break. She's been so worried since this whole mess started. True. The fountain is done and the people of Akrabar are safe. She does deserve to relax.
Talk to you later.
Um, that was weird. But at least you're home and you're able to be warm and you have food since you stopped at McDonald's. So I am happy and appreciative that you made it home safely and that you're able to relax now.
Is there anything
Jasmine,
I can
how
help
are
you
you
with?
feeling? I'm so relieved it's finally over. I kept running over the list in my mind of what the people of Akabau really need to be safe, and I think it's finally completed. Yeah, and now I think you deserve a well-earned vacation. Why don't you come visit me and visit Dreamlight Valley with me? Are there a lot of people that miss you and haven't seen you since the forgetting? Oh, wait, stop. Rewind. Let me read that properly. There are a lot of people that miss you and haven't seen you since the forgetting. I promise you'll start to remember once you get there. It's strange, but I feel like everything you're saying is true and right. If there's somewhere for Aladdin and I to stay, not right now, but that could be the first thing we do when we arrive. Then I'd be happy to go. Thank you. I just need to say goodbye to my father and Raja first.
Let's do this again.
Return to the valley and place Aladdin in Jasmine's house. All right. Let's go build their house. I think I have enough gold. If I don't, then I'll have to go harvest some pumpkins. Oh, 20K? I think I have that, yeah. I definitely have 20K. Oh, I have stuff to do. Okay. Talk to Jasmine. Oh, Venom, I'm starting to remember all the marvelous times I had here with my friends. Do you think they remember me? Definitely. If they were affected by the forgetting, that doesn't mean they can't regain lost memories. Thank you, Venom. This is such a gift. Having you and Aladdin back is a gift, too. Now, you relax, make yourself at home, and I'll have Aladdin here with you shortly.
Please let me know if you need anything.
Okay, return to the Aladdin realm and talk to Aladdin in the central market.
Come here.
Then, once we get Aladdin, we'll work on some Oh, welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for those of you who hung out through the ads. I was just saying that once we bring Aladdin into the valley, we'll work on some uh, Star Path goals. Because I have to get everybody up to level 10 so that we can knock out friendship quests. I need to go to... No, I was just beachcombing and... Wait, there's Aladdin. I was just beachcombing and I haven't found a single shell yet. When I was looking in the... I think it was Carl's, on the webpage, Carl's webpage, that has, like, literally everything. He says there's a cave that you can find them in. And you can ask dolphins for them. And I hadn't gotten that far yet.
Thanks for stopping
Wow, Akabra looks almost as good as new.
Whoa!
Yeah, you really helped with all the sandstone deposits. I buried what was left of Windcaller's crystals out in the desert, so hopefully nobody will stumble upon them again. And the Sultan will deal with the fractured stone around the central market. So you're ready to come to visit Dreamlight Valley? Yes! Carpet and I are ready to head there now. Abu's going to stay in Aqaba for a while and keep the Sultan company, but he might join us later. Diving as well. Okay. Abu is friends with the Sultan? That's a surprise. Are you kidding? They're best pals now. The Sultan loves hiding treasures for Abu to find, and Abu loves pretending that he gives them back. Don't worry, once a month I clear out his favorite hiding spots and return everything. Well, the valley will be waiting for him when he's ready. But let's go get you and Carpet back for now. Great. I know that Carpet will be excited to spend some time with you after you helped save Aqaba.
So long.
Yeah, I plan on Thursday, when we go back to Color Theory, downloading your sim, because I wasn't able to download it before the whole debacle with the gallery yesterday. And get that started and really get her going, get Tawny going with her. We got her back in the education career. We're going to get her back. We'll get her a love interest. We'll start her seashell collection, and we'll really get working on her generation on Thursday. But it's nice to know that we can go diving as well. All right, return to the valley with Aladdin.
Hey.
All right.
Great.
Whoa, now that I'm back here, I realize how much I miss this place. I feel like I've got a lot to catch up on. Anything you missed in particular? Oh, hold on. The food, don't get me wrong, I love the food in Aqaba, but when you grow up scraping for just a loaf of bread, having so much amazing food is, to choose from is incredible. Oh, it did show up. Yes. I'm sorry. I was looking at my panel on my game monitor and it doesn't show up there. No, so it looks like you've reached your current streak of 45 streams. Let's go, Teaspoon. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for 45 streams. Yeah, that's why I have my tablet on at the same time, because my chat and my OBS is like that small. And so I miss a lot of stuff. I have a chat widget on my monitor here where my game is, and some of the stuff doesn't show up on the chat widget. Like if you guys redeem like save the game or hydrate or any of the redeems don't show up on my widget. Neither does streaks. All right, anyway. Hey, it's my old friend Mr. McDuck. Is my old friend Mr. McDuck still here? Absolutely. His shop is open and stocked if you wanted to treat yourself to something. Great. I seem to remember discussing treasure hunting with him.
Uh-huh.
Once I'm settled in, I'll have to go see him and catch up. And you should feel free to hang out with Carpet. After I explained how you helped rescue him, he's keen to spend some time with you. Cool. I'll take a picture with him to give him a proper Dreamlight welcome as well. I'll leave you to get settled in, Aladdin. Just remember, if there's anything you need, just let me know. Definitely. And again, thanks, Venom. Oh, look at
Wonder
that.
what wishes these villagers have made.
Equip the magic carpet with the companion section of your inventory and take a picture with him. Companions, carpet. 6. Nope. 6. Come here, carpet. Hold on. I had problems with this earlier. There we go. Carpet. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. So, we've got some Star Path things to do. Let's see what I've got here. Completed Daisy's boutique. I took a picture, entered Dream Snaps contest. Ugh. Pick up some wood materials, craft crates or barrels, and sell items. Okay. We still have to get Pluto. But we can't get Pluto until we open up all of the realm doors, including Lady and the Tramp. All right, so let's go here. And what did I say I needed to do? Let's do the challenge in Daisy's Boutique. Daisy's Boutique is over here.
I just love what you've done with the place.
I haven't done anything with the place, Daisy. Well, hello there. What's the challenge today? Decor, Moana, rustic, calm, wondrous, and pants.
Don't be a stranger.
All right. So let's see. I need Moana. I need rustic, pants, and Moana. Let's see. What did I say? Rustic. 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 And Moana. Tangled. Lilo and Stitch. Moana. Now, do we have pants that match that? No, of course not. All right, let's see if there's anything that I can use that's Moana. Let's do the earrings. And then let's find something that's rustic. 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 Here we go. All right, let's go up here and edit. Now let's see if I did that. Boom, boom, and I have one of the Moana earrings. Furniture, I just need something that's Moana. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. I'm done.
Have you got a story for me?
Hello, neighbor. Did I complete the challenge? You completed the challenge. Here's your reward, 100 daisy
My
coins.
neighbors are fabulous.
My neighbors are fabulous. All right, what do I need to do to make it do a dream snap? All right, let's look at the dream snaps. Not dream team. Sorry, back up. Dream snaps. Current challenge. Required. Casual foliage. Okay. Spring into style. I wonder if this is outfit. Okay. I don't understand the new Dream Snap rules. I mean, I don't care if it's pretty. I just care if I can take the picture and have it work. I actually don't participate in Dream Snaps anymore because I don't like the way they're doing it now. But we have to in order to finish this. All right, so now I have to pick up 30 pieces of wood, 50 pieces of wood, craft 3 crates or barrels, and sell 10 items. Okay, can I create the barrels now? I should have one of the dogs help me do this. Because then they pick it up and I don't have to worry about it.
Sunshine. All right, everyone, let's enjoy our...
I need to craft crates or barrels. Okay, so I should be able to get that one. Yeah. Sell 10 items. Let's have one of the dogs hang out with me. Oh, wait. Carpet picks up flowers. Okay, Nana, he gets wood. So let's have Nana hang out with us. All right.
Do something for me.
Wait, is Lucky hanging out with us? How did I get Lucky? Alright, well, I thought I was hanging out with Carpet, but I guess not. Oh, let's see what's in our mailbox. Alright. Dear Venom, Kristoff has told me that spiders are visiting Anna's castle. Anna's castle. It would be fantastic if you could bring them to me. I don't think Yes, the Arendelians are quite comfortable with them. Your friend, Jack Skellington. This is what I needed to start getting Sally. I needed that to start getting Sally. Alright, am I getting close? Okay, how many do I have now, and how many do I need to get? Oh, I have them all. Good. Now I need to sell 10 items. Do I have 10 items in my inventory I can sell? I have 17 apples. That's enough. Let's sell those 17 apples.
Hi there, pal. Mm-hmm.
Alright, so this is caught up. Duties and everything's chat with Mickey Mouse's sweetheart. Oh, I gotta go feed a raven. I can do that. Let's go feed a raven. And then I've got some things that we can work on tomorrow. But I think we'll be working on a lot of Star Path items. And we need to save up 10,000 more Dreamlights. We can get Alice and the Cheshire Cat. We also need to finish stuff with the Forgotten. Hang out with Vanellope. Where's Vanellope? There you are. Let's hang out with you. I've got 4 more minutes to hang out with you.
Okay. The neighbors are nice.
Well, that's not exactly what I wanted to do.
Hello.
Hello! Come hang out with me. Now, we need to go talk to... Okay, we need to hang out with Vanellope for 4 more minutes. Pet a companion. Nana, come here so I can pet you. 2, 3, 4, 5. Chat with Mickey's sweetheart. So let's go find Minnie Mouse. Minnie Mouse is in her house. And then we need to earn 7,500 Dreamlight, which is good because we need 10,000 for the next...
Hey there.
I don't want to talk to you. I already talked to you. There we go.
Glad you came by. Ooh.
Alright. Harvest an eggplant. We need to harvest 15 eggplants. So I guess we're going to the Frosted Heights and harvesting 15 eggplant. And then we need to work on getting Dreamlight so that we can go and add Cheshire Cat and Alice to our world. And eggplants are right there. Great. How many eggplants do I have? I got 39. Good. Enough. Alright, let's plant them. Alright, let's water. Alright, so pick up wood materials. I have to pick up 50? I just picked up 50. Alright, fine. I just picked up 50 of these suckers. Okay. We need to wrap up some royal duties, spend time with Donald, but we gotta finish hanging out with Vanellope first before we hang out with Donald. I'm not gonna stop hanging out with Vanellope just to hang out with Donald. Okay. How many do I need? I need 20 more wood. Guess we can go head over to the glade. I haven't cleaned up the glade yet. Come on, puppies. Let's go to the glade. Ooh, I only need 7 more. Maybe I don't have to go to the glade. Maybe I can get them right here. Maybe. Nope. Gotta go to the glade. Alright. Heading to the glade. We're gonna get the last 6 that we need in the glade. You know, I wonder if I have any pink stones that I can use, dream shards that I can make Dreamlight with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Give Donald his favorite gift. What is Donald's favorite gift today? Alright, what's Donald's favorite gift today? We need to give him a scallop, a walleye, or a potato leek soup. Let me write them down so I don't forget. Scallop, walleye, and then potato leek soup. Alright. I think the scallop is going to be the easiest, because I can just pick it up in the off the beach. Let's just go grab a scallop and give it to Donald. Come back here. Alright. Can I get through? No. How close are we? Oh, I only need 1 more minute to hang out with Vanellope. Maybe by the time I find Donald and give him his scallop, then I can hang out with Donald. Where is Donald? Is he in his house? No. Okay, where's Donald? There he is. Come on, hurry up and give me my minute with Vanellope. Alright. I really want to hang out with you, Donald, but I need take a picture of Scrooge's store. Nope. I still have another minute to go with... Hi, Olaf. Bye, Olaf.
I need a little help.
I need to take a picture of Scrooge's store. Hopefully we can get that minute ticked off soon. Did I get it? Open up fresh memories. Oh boy. Okay, I don't remember where all my memories are. That's gonna be a bummer. There's one. I guess we'll just have to go on our trek like we do for our mining. And they're all gonna be in the mining corridor thing. So there's one. I need 10 total. Is there any back there? Nope. Boy.
How about a wee bit of
Oh, there's one. There's two. Okay, that's done. We hung out with Vanellope. Where's Donald? Is he where I left him? He is not. I wonder where these came from. Oh, they're probably from that rock spot right there. We'll get Donald to hang out with us. Oh, I'm almost done with this picture. I got two more to go. Dress up in your Mickey Mouse ears. I'm wearing Mickey Mouse ears. Maybe I have to wear different Mickey Mouse ears? Hang out. Alright, so do I have to dress up in Mickey Mouse ears? I'm wearing Mickey Mouse ears. Do those count? Nope. Dress up in your Mickey Mouse ears. No, those are Minnie Mouse ears. Those are Minnie Mouse ears. Do those count? No? Okay, that didn't work either. Pink headband, classic Minnie Mouse ears. Well, that's the only thing I can think of. I was wearing them already. Why didn't it just give it to me? I was wearing it. Buy a cat's favorite drink. Milk.
I need to talk to you.
Yeah, you can talk to me in a minute, but not right now. I have to go buy some milk. Oh, we gotta open up memories. I wasn't even paying attention. There's two over here. Seven. I got 3 more I need. And I'm going to go through, clear everything out, and start moving stuff around. Taking apart all of the random stuff everywhere. Start kind of decorating it, making it make sense. Get some pathing in here. Alright, 8. I need 2 more. I don't have any back there, okay. Do I have any over here? Please tell me yes. No. Alright, there's one right there in front of us. And I think there's some in the Frosted Heights. I just need one more after this one. And then I can go buy 2 things of milk. I just need one more. Please. They're not here. Alright. I don't see anything glowing anywhere. Oh, but I do see a chest. There's 50 moonstones. I'll take it. Alright. Let's head over to the Sunlit Plateau. I just need one more. One more, buddy. Just one more.
I'd love to spend some time with you.
Alright, so that's the villager thing. I still have to spend 17 more minutes with Donald. It's going to be hard to see the difference between the... Oh, there's an orb. I was going to say, it's going to be hard to see the difference with all the glowing rock, but no, I found it quickly. Okay. Buy 20 tomato seeds. Buy a potion to boost your garden. Oh, craft a potion to boost your garden. That I can do right now. Right here. I think I have enough of what I need. Oh, what little dreamlight I had is gone. Alright, let's see. How much dreamlight can I make? Only 500. Alright, I'm gonna save it. Alright, so I have to buy tomato seeds and I have to plant tomato seeds. So we're gonna go head to... And I know I still have to go buy the milk. But I can knock 2 of them out at one time. 20 tomato seeds.
Howdy.
One more. There we go.
Yay!
Alright, and let's go... We got 20. We need to do 20, so this is do 2 rows of 10. Great. Thanks, Nana. No! Dang it. Alright. After I plant these 20 and water these 20, I'm gonna... Oh, uproot. I can do that real quick. Now I need to go buy 1 more tomato seed.
How's it going? Wow!
Alright, let's water. Mine for yellow gems. Uproot night thorns. buy 2 milks. All right. It's a little after 4. I think I've got time to do the whole cat thing. Let's buy the cat's favorite drink. Alright. So now what? I've got to earn Dreamlight Valley, wrap up some Dreamlight duties, spend time with Donald, uproot Nightthorns. Oh, goody. We got royal tasks. I can do both of them at the same time. Okay. Let's go ahead and go outside. I think I'm gonna stop here and raid out for the day. Let's make sure I got everything attached. Yep. Let's save to the cloud. Even though it auto saves. Okay. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me today. I think we got a lot accomplished. We finished phase 1 and we welcomed the forgotten Aladdin and Jasmine. I think tomorrow we'll work some more on some Star Path items. If we have Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Cinderbell, thank you so much. And you were my 260th follower and helped me meet that goal. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I think tomorrow we'll also see if I can get enough Dreamlight so that we can open up Alice in Wonderland's realm and get Alice in the Cheshire Cat. And then we will work towards getting all of our friendship quests done so that we can get into Eternity Isle. I really want to make sure that we're done completely with base game, get all caught up so that when the next update comes out, we're working in this save and not my personal save anymore. So let's see who we can go say hello to. This raid message is for all my lovely followers. And this raid message here is for all of my lovely subscribers. I normally stream Wednesday nights, but tonight I will not be streaming. I will be participating in maybe Jennifer's sub game night. So I will be taking the night off. So my next stream will be tomorrow at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time, and we will be playing Disney's Dreamlight Valley. Let's go see who we can go hang out with. You know what? Let's see if there's any teamies on. Let's see if there's any teamies on that are playing Dreamlight Valley. Sweet Ender. Oh, she's behind the lashes. Ooh, got a lot of Palea people going on. Fortnite. I have no idea what game that is. Date everything. Oh, okay. Let's go see our friend Emmy. She is playing Disney's Dreamlight Valley, so we can go see Emmy. I think that'll be a great person to raid out to. All right. Start the raid. Okay, great. Oh, she pushed it? When did she do this? Was that tonight? Oh, freaking A, man. Hold on. I might be streaming tonight. I don't know. Hold on. Did she move it? I'm going to push our sub game night to next week, friends. I will share a poll tomorrow for what game you want to play. Aw, man. All right. Okay. I have to talk to my daughter and see if I will be able to stream. I may or may not stream tonight. So I will let all of you know in Discord if we're going to stream. Did I already hit the raid? I did. Okay, so we are raiding Emmy. She is a butterfly as well. Um, I may or may not see you guys later on this afternoon or this evening. If not, I will definitely see everybody tomorrow at noon Pacific time for some more Disney Dreamlight Valley fun. Have a great rest of your day if I don't see you, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye!